They say everything happens for a reason, but I suspect everything happens for a Reese's. Like this commercial break. Did you need 15 seconds away from music or 15 seconds to eat a Reese's? Perhaps it's true. Everything happens for a Reese's.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
The Emmy Award-winning HBO original series Hard Knocks Training Camp brings viewers into the preseason with unparalleled access to the reigning Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Go behind the scenes with Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and the legendary Dark Side defense as they prepare to make another run at the NFL title. See how the best in the world take the hype and pressure head-on. Your football fix starts here with the personalities and challenges that define a championship team. Bonds will be built. Bloopers will be captured. Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Seattle Seahawks premieres Tuesday, August 4th at 9 p.m. on HBO Max.
Thank you so much for hopping on the Christmas album last year.
Oh, yeah.
I know you talked to, Connor.
I was so surprised as an Eagles fan to receive an email signed Connor Barwin. I was like, yeah. Did he really? He's in this department? Are we doing? Is this live?
It is.
I think technically we're recording. Hopefully we don't use that.
Might be the cold open. That might be the cold open. Welcome back to New Heights 92 Percenters, presented by Wave Sports and Entertainment. We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelsey, my big brother Jason Kelsey out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. New episodes come to you every single Wednesday or whenever we can get them to you. And then subscribe on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. And check out our official fan club at New Heights Show, also with 1S. Kelsey Jam, presented by Jim Beam, is back. That's right. We're coming back for the second year. Last year was so much fun that we just had to do it again. So we're running it back just like we ran it back for the Super Bowl. And now the Kelsey Jam is going to even be crazier. That's right. Crazier. We got
Spike in the fucking Lombardi Trophy?
Yeah. Wait till I do it again. Not doing it this year. I didn't even get one made yet. All right, now, KC, it's going to be absolutely insane. We got my guy Lil Wayne pulling up. Tulchi is coming to KC. Diplo is going to show up and show out as he always does. 2 Chainz is going to be out there ripping it on the stage. And you're all invited on Saturday, May 18th. So go to kelseyjam.com now to purchase your tickets. I cannot wait. We're going to do the same thing where we bring the best food from KC up there. So it'll be a music and a food festival. Everybody, make sure you show up. We went 20,000 strong last year, and I can't wait to get back out in front of KC again, man. But let's get this episode going. Jason, let the people know what's coming up.
We got another episode lined up for you guys. We're about to be joined very shortly by one and only rapper, comedian, actor, triple threat Lil Dicky to talk about his rise to stardom and his lifelong Philadelphia fandom, as well as his hit show Dave and what it's like working with Brad Pitt. But first... All right, our guest today is the multi-platinum rapper and extremely talented actor out of Cheltenham High School. You know him from his viral hits like Freaky Friday and Save That Money. Save it. He's the executive producer and star of Dave on FXX. In his own words, his dick is made of balls or skin, I think. But anyway, he's built an entire TV show around the subject. But most importantly, he's a massive Philadelphia sports fan.
Hell yeah.
And was featured on the Dreidel song on our last Christmas album, the Eagles Christmas album, making his New Heights debut. Please welcome, it's the one and only Lil Dicky, baby!
Yes, sir!
Do people? Is this a common thing that people do or no?
I think so. We'll do it. It is.
Guys, it is such an honor to be here, truthfully.
Dude, it is an honor to have you.
We were so fired up when we found out you were coming on, and it's long time overdue.
I'm so thrilled to meet new men. And I've never admired 2 men from afar more. So it's like, it feels, now I feel less weird loving you guys so much, having never been in the same room as you.
It's just know it's reciprocated.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
We can all get
once
that
I saw you, I was like, that's my long lost brother. That's my brother.
I felt that way ever since I saw footage of you speaking, man. I really, what a dancer.
It's incredible. He's so talented.
Yeah.
He is. Both of you. First question, as serious journalists, which We are not, and I just read whatever the fuck's on this prompter. We want to get this right. Do you want to be called on this podcast Little Dicky, LD, Dave, Young Dick, Mr. Leftward, Sloppy Penis?
Sloping.
I can't read.
I put you in a bad position with all
White
of this.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The urologist, which might be my favorite. Cheese Dick. That might be the one right there.
Yeah, let's go with
I call
Cheese
half
Dick.
of my friends Cheese Dick. So. I'm sticking with the urologist if you're going to let me.
The urologist is cool. I like that it has like the in front of it. But Dave also works really well.
All right, perfect.
Dave's
Let's go with
cool.
Dave.
My preference.
But I love that. Thank you for that.
We just mentioned that you were on the Eagles Christmas album last year. Yeah, what was your initial reaction, I guess, when Connor emailed you to come on the album?
First off, you got to realize I'm like a true Eagles fan. So to just receive an email, like an administrative email, signed Connor Barwin,
CD.
I was like, whoa. And I felt really cool just receiving that email. That's how much the best part of me, like being a successful entertainer, I always say is truly that I get to like actually like meet and have relationships with these professional athletes. There's nothing that like feels better to me in life than like being at like a nightclub and like Embiid's arm is around you.
That's nuts.
You know what I mean? Or getting an email, an administrative email from Connor Barwin. And that fell into that same bucket. And so, and I got that. I got the email. And first off, you know, I see everything you guys do. And but I saw like when you watching Jordan even sing, like that voice, like it was just like I was right there with you guys watching the whole thing unfold, and I was just so honored to even be reached out to. And I was like, what Christmas song are they going to want to? And then it was the dreidel song. And then I heard it and I was like, this is so good. And I didn't even want to like do too much. I just really barely did anything on it. I just introduced it and like really sang a few background vocals. But
we loved every second of it.
You guys had it covered, and a true honor to be. I wrote down, sometimes like I write down cool things that I can say as a rapper in the future.
Yeah.
And I wrote down that I was on a song with you.
No way.
So that might come in a rap later.
Oh my gosh,
we need it. We need it bad.
What did you think of Howie Roseman? Do you think he has a future in the music industry? Well, before we get to the very professional interview we're about to do with Lil Dicky, we're going to start with a little, as we always do, new news. That's right. Do you got new news?
You want to hit us with new news?
In your own style?
New news.
That was gangster.
Thank you.
Right off the bat.
That was good.
Dave, latest news. We're both huge fans of Dave, obviously.
Yeah.
It was recently announced that you're taking an extended hiatus from the show.
Yeah.
And you've also just released your new album, Penith, which is, I believe, a soundtrack from Dave.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can you share what you're doing next?
Yeah. You know, I obviously love the show. It's a dream to make that show.
So fucking cool, man.
Thank you. And I'm thrilled that you guys even watch it. But no, it just like there's so many things I want to do, just whether it's making music, writing movies, you know, developing other shows, that like when I'm making the show every season, the amount of work that a season takes is truly, it's unbelievable. I didn't even expect it. I'm a hardworking, ambitious guy.
You're hands-on too.
I am hands-on. I think it's because I'm so hands-on that it causes all the work.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's like, because, you know, I'm in the writer's room, and then I'm like in every scene, and then I'm like the guy editing it. Like
you're writing, producing, directing, editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of hats.
The whole
to
shebang.
wear.
The whole shebang. And then, which is a thrill. I'd much rather be in control and like, you know, doing things that I'm passionate. But of course, like I don't want to just do the same thing over and over again every year. There's just other things I want to do. So I'm excited about all these different ventures. I'm finally getting the time to focus on that I wouldn't have had in season.
What brings you more joy, writing a great song or
a great scene?
Yeah.
I'd say right now they hold similar levels of joy, which is a lame answer.
No, it's not.
It's not. It is not lame. And I will fucking fight anybody that says it is.
Yeah. No, right now, I think when it comes to like, I think I'm more naturally good at like writing scripts and TV and film than I am I really feel like rap was like I 10,000 houred my way into like getting to where I feel like I am. And then even now it's more of a like when I write a scene now,
yeah.
It's pretty much always good. When I write a song, I wouldn't say that's the case. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Okay, I got you.
But that honestly makes it me even happier when I make a great song, because like I value
more trial and error.
Yeah, and it's more kind of like songs are just like random, you know, throws of paint that like come out and like there's so many different factors that can contribute to this random outcome of like the way it makes you feel, where scenes are more granular and you can really kind of dictate the outcome more.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you some of my favorite scenes are when you go into your songs.
Sure.
Because those are fucking epic, dog.
Yeah, no.
Let's talk a little bit more about the TV show, Dave, and just your TV career itself.
Yeah.
Last season ended with an incredible episode where in a hostage situation with Brad Pitt.
Man.
How cool was it to get Brad Pitt on set?
Coolest experience.
How
of
did
my
that
life.
even come about?
Nothing's cooler.
Was it just like a administration email?
Dude, it was a cold email.
That's insane.
I literally have never met him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brad for answering his
Here we go,
email, man.
Brad.
Fuck.
Big email.
Better
Answer.
than me.
First off,
God damn it.
I love both of you, and we've known each other for like 5 minutes. Brad Pitt is definitely the coolest guy I've ever met in my life. I've never met anybody like.
I take
told you
zero
that.
offense to that.
Zero.
But you never know. Like he seems cool, but sometimes like guys like have personas that are really cool, and you meet them and they're like shy or like just not fun to hang out with. Like this guy was the man.
I believe it.
And he was so nice to everybody on set. I met him, unfortunately, like the moment he walked on set, I was filming the scene where the stalker is like creating a cast mold of my lower half. So I literally have to meet Brad Pitt like fully naked, covered in like sludge, like, with like my dick outline like visible. And I have to like go and like worm out to like meet Brad Pitt. And like, cause I didn't even, he responded to my email with a truly iconic response, like metaphorically saying he would be there, to the point where like, I like didn't know like if it was real or like a joke or what. And like, even like then I asked his agents, is this real? They were like, yes. And then, but even you have to see him show up to believe this is actually going to happen. Like Brad Pitt is going to like come on my TV show. He hasn't done TV in like 30 years. And it wasn't like a brief cameo where like I see him in a bar and say, hey, Brad. And he's like, he's like, he was there shooting 4 nights from like 8 p.m. to 7 a.m.
That's so dope.
Like just giving me every single hour.
That's
like,
love,
I gave him every out to like, the way you shoot a scene. Like if I was shooting a scene with you right now, they would shoot your coverage over my shoulder, and then they'd shoot my coverage over yours. I got a man that looked just like Brad from behind, wearing the exact same clothing that Brad would wear. And I gave Brad every out, like, you don't have to wait around at 3 a.m. to shoot my coverage. Like,
and he was in.
And he was like, I would never go.
What a G.
Oh my gosh.
He was insulted at the question.
Love him enough, man.
Yeah.
That's
What a
cool as
tremendous
hell.
person.
A truly, like, I've never felt like I made it more. Like, Brad Pitt is the LeBron, Michael Jordan of film.
Acting, right? Yeah.
And for him to like I'm sitting with him on set and I'm giving him like direction and he's respecting my opinion and believing in my vision. There's nothing more gratifying as a filmmaker like ever. I couldn't believe it. I'm thrilled. I'm so thankful. I love you, Brad.
Us too.
Yeah, we too. Yeah, me too. We second that. Well, you've been joined by all sorts of incredible guests on the show. Brad Pitt, obviously. Then Drake had his unbelievable appearance. Usher, Rachel McAdams, Don Cheadle, Kevin Hart. The list just goes on and on. Which one were you like most surprised you could like get them on the show or on set? Because that's it.
Rachel McAdams.
I was about to say that was the one that was the most shocking.
Yeah. It was.
I don't know why. It just like you don't see her do like stuff like that. I feel like often, if ever. I don't think I've ever seen that, right?
And she falls into that same category. Like when we grew up, like who is like the leading woman in all the movies that like developed our thoughts of love?
Yeah.
It's truly Rachel McAdams, and for her to be a fan of the show, come on, again, not like a scene in a bar saying hi. She's a 3-episode arc.
Yeah.
I'd say Rachel, but like, awesome. I mean, there are certain things that I'm like, man, like I'm so happy I'm getting Don Cheadle to fart 3 times.
Cool, Are you more starstruck by like a Philadelphia legend in the sports world or like an entertainer?
Why are you looking over here?
I was just asking.
If you're asking if I'm more starstruck when I saw him compared to like Usher, I was Usher. It's true, but I get it. I get it. But you're also you're a weird professional athlete to me, where I find you so incredibly relatable. You know what I mean? In a way, like I think I would be really starstruck by Allen Iverson.
Dude,
you know what I mean? But like, there's something about you that I feel like I've been your best friend our whole life or something.
Yeah.
And I felt that way as like a younger guy watching you, and I think that's one of the reasons Philadelphia probably loves you so much, is because you really feel like one of the people.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
It's not even a good thing.
I don't even know why that is. Right? Yeah.
Trust me, he gets it.
You just come off like unathletic and sloppy. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm trying really strive for that. Goodness.
Yeah, fans know that a lot of your show, Dave, is based around your actual life. How much of Dave is a reality, and how much have you kind of like tweaked in terms of the fiction?
It felt like season 1 for sure. Was
yeah, that's where really.
Well, how about this? I'll let you answer the question. Please take it away.
You guys really do relate. I'll tell you what, man.
I've known him for 5 minutes. Season 1 was definitely the most true to his soul. It's hard to quantify. Like I'll say this: a lot is certainly really from my life, but a lot is like there are I have a whole writer's room of people who've lived similar lives or had their own experiences, and we like pull from their lives, or we just make things up because sometimes the funniest thing to do is to make up Don Cheadle farting in a bathroom at the Met Gala. I've never actually been to the Met Gala. In a way, like my character on the show has actually surpassed me in real life as far as like achievement, which is kind of a bummer. But I think it's because true. I take so much time making the show but regardless, I think that as time goes on, I like to experiment more. And like, I think I entered the show not even knowing the type of mark I wanted to make, like as a TV, film, movie guy. And it's just evolved to a place where I care so much about filmmaking and like being a true like director and filmmaker to the point where like now I look at Dave as like an opportunity because every episode can be its own thing. I can be like, why don't I make this a horror episode and like totally see what it's like to make a mini horror movie, and then why don't I make a psychological thriller with like Brad Pitt and hostage with a gun. Things can get a little more like unrealistic when I'm like experimenting in genres like this, but I think that's
when did film get in to play here? Were you always into like directing?
I didn't know I'd be like a director at heart, but I always loved movies. And when I thought about my life, like I definitely thought I want to be like the next great comedian. And when I imagined what that looked like, I never imagined myself on stand-up stage with a mic. Like
you never imagined?
I never did it. Never
Santino?
Like SNL or anything?
I loved and respected stand-up, but
it's the best.
For whatever reason, I just like saw like Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore or like Will Ferrell, and I'm just seeing all these, there's this murderer's row of comedians that like when I was a kid, when you guys were kids, R-rated comedies were like the thing that like drove everyone's attention. Yeah. And I just thought those guys never were anything other than everyone's funny friend when they were my age, and I was like, I can do this. So I entered just like without knowing, but then as I did it, I surprisingly started caring so much about like tone and aesthetic, and like I can't even like a scene now. Like when you talk about season 1, there are a lot of the funniest things from this show in season 1, but I also think there are a lot of the worst looking scenes, like just visually. Really? Now I don't think people necessarily give too much of a shit about that,
but you do.
But I do, and I only am caring more and more and more to where.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like the art.
Is that the same way in music as well, where you like
probably
look back?
In a different way. Like, yes, I definitely look back at all my old music and I'm like, what was I thinking? I suck. Like I'm a loser, and I
do that about my game film too,
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Like I'll watch myself
I think it's
and just be like, God damn it, I'm gonna get fucking cut.
Why was I doing that? Like why was I putting my hand there? Like it's so stupid.
Yeah. I mean with music, like I was oftentimes early in my career trying to just like say something outrageously funny to get like a laugh, and like really was like driving my song topics around like viral comedy like moments. Whereas now, like if I can make a song without being funny that I like, I'm probably even more proud of that than a funny song. But still, as you guys can probably tell, if we hung out, I try to make you laugh all the time. It's just who I am as a person. So I think I'm always going to have comedy infused in what I do. I'm not going to just ever be like a stone cold, like depressing drama guy. But I think when I came into it, I was like, I want to make Superbad, which is like definitely a top 3 favorite movie of all time for me.
So fucking good.
But now I think like I want to make The Social Network.
Okay.
Which is also a top 3 movie of all time for me.
Yeah.
They're both so good.
I respect it.
Or maybe a hybrid between the both of them.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of the sweet spot that I'd look to hit.
That's dope.
Right.
Yeah.
I just mentioned Santino, my favorite comedian out right now.
So funny.
When I heard he was on the show, I fucking got real jacked up. We've been trying to get him on the show. He's been kind of a big time, and I was just whatever saying he's got a lot of things. He's got a lot of movies out right now. He's still doing stand up, which he's the best at. And
Plan 9.
Yeah, I've played more golf with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. You got to keep that swing active, baby.
Yeah.
Do you think he's dodging us at this point?
Maybe.
Just threw it on
I think he really is always like, every time I show him, he's like, oh yeah, I'm in Albuquerque. Like, I'll be back. Like, he's like
he
always
really is all over the
somewhere.
world.
He loves touring and like being out there and hitting the road. But I'll never forget when I met him in like an audition room. Like, I didn't even know about him until like I sat in the room early when I made the show. I was in all the callbacks.
And he just wooed you, didn't he?
He just came in there. No competition. Like, never was there like a more clear-cut choice of like this guy that was supposed to be like my best friend manager, like character. I like fell in love with him instantly. So funny. Yeah. And I threw everything. I like, really in my show, I would do a lot of improv. I think like the funniest, not only the funniest, but like kind of the realest and most like soulful organic moments can occur if you really are like being off the cuff, and like there can be a sentiment that we're obviously going for, but it's going to be better if we say it in different ways every time, because it'll be like more truthful to the moment.
Yeah.
So in the audition process, I like to really throw things at people like that aren't on script, and that guy did not miss a beat.
Oh yeah, that's a specialty right there.
He's the only person that like makes me break. Where like I'm trying to do a scene and he says something and I'll ruin the scene because I laugh. He's so funny.
One of my favorites. All right. Well, Santino, I will keep begging you to come on the show.
Have you been on his?
Whiskey Ginger, baby. You
were
know
on it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, then I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I wore really short shorts and my nuts were showing the entire time. It was a fun interview because I got to hang with Cheeto for a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll probably play a round of golf before you come on here. So we'll just talk about it when we're at Lakeside, baby.
You're making him seem so unattainable. I'm not sure he deserves this level of unattainability.
I love the dude so much. I just love pumping him. After the first season of Dave premiered, though, LeBron publicly endorsed the show on Twitter. How fucking cool was that?
I feel like I've said too many times this interview, like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. But really, I gotta be honest. I swear to God, like a part of me like evaluates my life pre and post LeBron reaching out. I swear to God. I've never that was the moment. It's just so lame. I can't believe I am this way. You shouldn't be this way. But I always said like none of this is even successful until LeBron acknowledges. I would go to games, I would seek his gaze, I would get nothing.
The best.
And when he like he publicly tweets about it, I look at my DM, there's like this, he's like, hey man, like the back and forth, like motivating each other. I don't know if I motivated him, but like, but maybe I did. But like for LeBron James to sit and watch a series about my life, there's no, I mean, that guy, I have so much, I told you guys that I have so much respect from afar, but that guy, like the expectations.
Northeast Ohio guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
You know what I mean?
I guess so. There's just something about him that is like, anyone that dislikes LeBron James is such a loser.
I'm with you on that.
I mean,
he's so likable. All he does is do the right thing.
We felt the exact same way. He tweeted at us, and
I saw that
practice. And as I'm coming off of the practice field, I'm like a schoolgirl with like somebody has some hot gossip. Like, hey, do you know that like the hottest guy in the world thinks you're sexy?
He is the hottest.
Like, no way!
It's crazy. It's crazy. What a feeling.
So cool, man.
Triple shot half calf oat milk 2 pumps extra foam. Your coffee order might be getting a little complicated. Your toothpaste doesn't have to be. Arm & Hammer baking soda toothpaste keeps it simple with a powerful ingredient that works hard for you. Baking soda. That's why it's the #1 dentist recommended baking soda toothpaste. As you brush, the baking soda particles dissolve to help break down plaque and stains for a whiter smile. So your teeth can feel clean, look bright, and make brushing a no-brainer. Try Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Simple, powerful, clean.
All right, let's talk about the come up. You started rapping at a very early age, all the way back in 5th grade.
Yeah.
What did you start rapping about back then?
I did. There was this like I had to do a report on Alexander Pushkin, who is a Russian.
Pushkin.
Yeah, honestly,
Who in the fuck?
he was like a Russian poet, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And I don't know why I did it. I just like delivered it via rap, and it just really went over well. I got like I got an A, and then I kind of
anything I've ever done.
Yeah, I kind of like kept that in the back of my head. I've always been like loved creative writing or whatever, and like, and then like when I graduated college, for example, like I had to do another like boring
Summa cum
report.
laude, right?
Yep. Thank you. I wasn't going to say it, but
I was going to ask.
Top of the class. But I got this job at an ad agency, and I wasn't even in the creative department. I was actually in like the administrative business like side of it, and I had to do this really boring report on chip sales because I was on the Doritos account, and like, but it was my one time where I sent an email to the partners at the company, and I was like, a young ambitious guy trying to get noticed in this ad agency. So I delivered, instead of it being a Word document about the data, I just delivered it as a rap.
Yeah.
And like they went crazy at my ad, and they switched
What is
me.
up with these fucking UN emails, man?
Yeah.
Or just the
very good over email. That's true.
God,
very good over email.
I didn't know emails work like this.
They work really well for
I
me.
haven't been answering any of them.
And then like I just saw, like I literally saw, like everyone freak out about this funny comedy rap about like chip sale data.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to be a comedian, as I told you guys. And I was like, wait a minute, like, why don't I, if people are loving this boring data-driven rap, like, why don't I actually take my good comedic ideas and rap? Like at the time, there was only like the Lonely Island, Andy Samberg guys. Yeah. And I was like, look at, they've got no competition. They're so wild.
Weird Al Yankovic was childhood.
But he was really past his prime at this point. I love Weird Al.
Was he kind of
Weird Al was
motivation?
definitely, for sure. I loved Weird Al.
Same.
I loved Weird Al. Yeah. For sure. But
Amish Paradise?
Oh my God. There was like 5. Like Eat It. Yeah. Eat It was great. He was really impressive. He had a great run. Then that's when I started doing the funny comedy raps, and that's what really took off for me and got me noticed.
In a song of yours and in your show, Dave, you start your rap career with your bar mitzvah money. Is that
yeah.
That's an actual story.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is so dope.
Yeah, I think it was like $6,000, which is amazing. Like at 13 years old, that I was never allowed to touch. And then I was like 24. And I don't know how I don't think I had like access. I don't even know how my accounts worked at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
So I like called my parents and I was like, do I
have access to this?
I was like, do I have access?
When do I get to touch this?
And they were like, no, you can't spend it. And I was like, why? And they were like, you're saving that money for a reason. And I was like, for what? I was like, what? My 2 options are this. I can spend that money on like a really nice sofa from like my next apartment, or I can like pursue my dreams.
Yeah.
And
it's a good way to sell it.
Yeah. It worked.
It worked?
I got access to the account. I got the funds sent over to me. And then what I did was I found like the guy who was doing all the rap videos in Oakland, Brian Storm. And we made like 6 different $1,000 videos. And they were all like really great. Like and it was my first time doing anything with like a camera and we just like winged it and figured it out. And it was so fun. And then those really succeeded immediately.
Yeah.
And then I did a Kickstarter to raise $113,000. Yeah, what I did was I accumulated enough online assets. What I did was like I for 2 years slaved away at like made videos, made more raps, and
Dude, you're shoe dog. You were selling shoes out of the back of a van.
I was.
This is sweet.
And I didn't even show anybody because I didn't want anyone to deflate my hope.
Sure.
Oh,
I was just like, I believe that I'm like the next Kanye. Let me just roll with that attitude.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be helpful as I get things done. And I worked really hard, didn't put things out when they were done. I saved it because I thought like the best way to roll this out is like to have like some sort of system where everyone knows when to check for you. It's same with you guys right now. You see how it works. Like consistency is key.
Yeah.
So I built up like 5 months of material all while working at this ad. I wrote all my raps in my cube.
This
and like
is crazy.
really people actually like stopped giving me work. Like,
it sounds like you weren't working.
I wasn't really working. Like, I caught a real nice wave.
Good vibes will keep you alive.
I was there early though. I was there early and I was there late.
Just like one good email a day. That's all I got.
And I would write these raps and then I created all the content. Then once a week I'd put stuff out. Luckily for me, the first day I put anything out, the thing got like 1.5 million views, which was a dream because I was about to start putting it out every
first day.
First day.
This is legendary.
Such an I told you so moment. My parents on the record pulled me aside and said, like, we just want to sit down and have this conversation that we think you are making a huge mistake.
Oh no.
And we think you're throwing away your career and you're putting this material out about like your dick and like you have a job, it's a good job and you're going to ruin your life. And so just day one to be like,
you're like copy Send.
Day 2,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
TMZ hit me up and I did an interview from my cube with that guy Harvey or whatever. I don't know his
That's
name.
wild.
Yeah. And then next week, a new one. Then I ran out of money and material, but it was 5 months straight of like the best I had to offer. I accumulated a fan base of like, I don't know, probably like 100,000 people. I said, I want to do a Kickstarter. 3,000 of those people donated. And then they donated like an average of $40. And then I made like 113 grand.
Holy cow.
And then I funded my tour. I got like Snoop Dogg on a song. That's like how I was able to like make the first legitimate, like non-internet stuff.
Dude, you were fucking hustling, man.
I was.
This is so cool.
Thank you.
Well, obviously we know you were musically gifted even back in high school. Did you also play that just like Jason? Jason was a very musically gifted high school kid. He was in the marching band and he played running back, both.
I was not in the marching band.
What was your instrument?
Saxophone.
Huh.
Baritone sax.
You still let it rip?
He played the flute too.
I have played the flute, both the skin and the metal.
Talk to him.
I'm sure you guys both played the recorder. You know the recorder? Did you
Yes, that's what we started on. So
Yeah.
in
Little hot cross
our
buns.
Yeah.
in our school district, you started on the recorder, I think in 3rd grade, and then in 4th grade, you started with everybody had to have an instrument. It was a super liberal artsy community, and I picked alto sax and stayed with it through high school. Loved every second of it. Went to college, and it was like nobody's going to want to hear me play saxophone in the dorm, so I started playing guitar. And I've still like kept involved with music, but not. I used to mess around with Fruity Loops and try and make beats and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was terrible at it, so I stopped. But
So the Christmas album thing must be so thrilling to you.
it's amazing.
to like get in the studio.
To see what real musicians actually do for a living, it's been truly incredible. Like, I'm a fan of watching anybody who's an expert in their field or like the best at what they do, or they've been doing it for their whole lives. Like, it's just so humbling to see somebody who's put so much work and dedication and mastered their craft. I could watch somebody, like, if you're the best at putting up sheetrock, it's going to mesmerize me. Like, it's like how incredible you've done this and put the hours in that you're the best in the world at this. And
From
on that music album,
to alto saxer.
We're gonna make some swords here eventually.
Yeah.
We're gonna forge some swords or knives, whatever.
this is going down a very allegedly. We'll figure it out. I don't know that we can go straight.
I'll get back to the actual question. So he played in the marching band and he was running back. Were you also musically gifted and played running back?
I didn't play running back. I played the drums in the 9th grade band.
Ooh.
But I didn't know how to read music. So all I could do
just by ear.
Which is, but then it was not a good look to be that way. So I had to work really hard to memorize it to seem like I knew, but like if they changed anything, which they never did.
Yeah.
But if they did, it was always very stressful.
Are you sure you're not just stealing this from the movie Drumline?
Oh,
that sounds exactly like the plot of Drumline.
Very good.
I was a lot like that guy. And I was the captain of the best tennis team in the history of Cheltenham High School.
Ooh,
yeah,
tennis.
Tennis.
3-year captain.
So this is why you were bringing up pickleball
Let's
earlier.
fucking go.
Yeah.
You think pickleball is like a joke?
I don't think it's a joke. I
Do you
wish
play
I was.
pickleball?
I've played like 3 times, and I'm just like not nearly as good as I should be.
Okay.
So it just frustrates me as a good tennis player to get out there and lose to these guys that just play pickleball too much.
Do you take anything from your tennis?
That can get infuriating.
Yeah.
Do you take anything from your time in tennis and apply it to what you do now?
Yeah, I think I had the warrior spirit. Like I'm telling you, I could be down 5-1 game point, and I really believed. And I came back so many times, and I truly was like the way I play tennis, I'm not that good. I was the second best player in my high school, purely out of effort, heart, and I was a pusher. I never made mistakes.
All heart.
Yeah.
What is a pusher?
So in tennis, you got guys who can rip it, right?
Yeah.
And some guys really look good when they're warming up, but then you get them in a game and they just can't make more than 3 shots in a row. I will never make a mistake. I will never do anything that looks that impressive.
Yeah,
but I will make 0 unforced errors. I will get to every ball, and I'll really be like just an absolute pest.
Yeah.
And I talked a lot of shit back then too.
Defensive tennis player.
No one. I'm happy we're talking
McEnroe?
about this because my tennis team deserves this platform.
Hell yeah.
Nobody.
This is why we're here. This is why New Heights is the show.
This is a perfect New Heights topic. My tennis team, behaved in a way very similar to Happy Gilmore, the way he played golf, where we were disruptors. And we were really like not that great at tennis, but we all were really good athletes with really good hearts. And we were all like really funny.
Yeah.
And we would like do, like one thing I would do, I'll show you. So basically, can I stand or am I going to?
You can stand.
You can do whatever you want. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can try.
Can we open this camera up a little bit?
All right. So I'm receiving. Can you hear me, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah? Yep. I'm receiving the serve. And the guys there on the other side of the court, and these guys, I'm playing the second best kid in every school. They're usually like guys who are like tennis lifers, who like really are burnt out from tennis. It's all they care about.
Yes.
I don't play that much. Like it's not a big part of my life, but like I'm a winner and I'm there to win. And so they're bouncing the ball. They go up, and right as the ball's in the air, I would be like, and I would go, and like just so loud, and then they would like fall.
You basketballed them?
Yeah. And,
You're psyching the Eagles out?
yeah. And then they'd be like, what was that? And I'd be like, what was the split step, hop step before a serve? Like that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, in between
I love this. I love this so much.
This is Jason
all
my
of the
entire
games.
childhood.
Cornhole? You play cornhole?
Yeah.
You just walk down the board every time the guy's about to do it. Just,
you know, in between games with tennis, I feel like I've lost control of the mic.
It has a mind of its own.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. In between games, you know, you switch every odd game.
Yeah.
And like the guy will sit on the bench, and like I would just go sit right next to the guy and be like, man, like I would say things. I'd be like, man, this I know that you're better than me, and I know that you know that you're better than me. But like, I feel like at the end of the day, I'm probably going to win this. Like I would say things like that to them, and it really had as the captain, it had like a trickle down effect, and like all of us, like we'd I'd be like, first doubles, how's it going over there? I'd be like, oh, we're fucking killing it. Like, and we like did this. We overachieved in a way that doesn't like. We finished top 8 in the state. I say top 5. I am rounding up. We were top 8. We got smoked in the quarterfinals. Every one of us was completely outmatched.
This is so good. This has to find its way.
Yeah. Cheltenham tennis team. We had our. We
need a photo. We need a photo of the Cheltenham tennis team.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
All right,
this is so legendary, man. Thank you for taking us on that journey.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite tennis player growing up?
I love Federer.
Federer. I was an Agassi guy.
Yeah. I mean,
you were more of an Agassi player. It sounds like
for sure.
Yeah.
Just an American rebel.
Just return everything.
Yeah. Federer was a class.
Just get it back over the net.
It's crazy because with tennis too, it's just you feel like it's interesting that Federer came up. We were like, oh my god, that's Michael Jordan of tennis. Yeah. And then right after him, Nadal came. We're like, oh my god, that's Michael Jordan of tennis. Yeah. And then Djokovic came. And we were like, oh wow, like back to back to back, like boom, boom, boom. It was really interesting.
Nice. So you're
the
like
one that was going to be the next LeBron. He kind of fizzled out.
Who?
Nadal.
What?
No. Nadal didn't fizzle out.
No, he did not.
He didn't?
No.
He just got beat by Djokovic?
He's the king of clay.
I mean, he won like 19 or 21 or something.
He was all right.
He did all right. He did good.
Yeah. He's definitely top 5 all time.
He's got
I think top 3. I think those 3 are like top 3.
All right, so he's... Magic Johnson. All right, here we go. We always like to ask our guests, they're welcome to the NFL moment, welcome to the NBA moment, whatever their field is. What is your welcome to the industry moment?
Another story I've never told that just came into my head that's perfect for this moment.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Celebrity basketball game.
Ooh. Where? Yes.
I don't know where.
We need to know more.
Somewhere in LA, and much earlier in my career than I deserved to be. Like when I looked at the lineup, it was like Floyd Mayweather, Snoop Dogg, Chris Brown, like John Wall. It was like stacked, and I had no mainstream. I had like a couple of viral. I don't know how I got in the game to the point where I actually put a lot of stock and import in this game that I got there an hour early to warm up because I literally thought like a way that I could like get ahead in this like industry faster will be like scoring 30 points in this game and really it's like I literally went there because I was like, this is a big opportunity.
This is my chance
to like advance my career.
This is my chance.
And I am
if I can somehow dunk on Snoop Dogg.
And I've seen so many celeb games where I'm like, these guys suck, you know? And I was excited to go there and really, you know, and a few things happened. One, I'm there warming up by myself and Chris Brown walks in.
He can
First
hoop.
time I ever saw Chris Brown. And so I'm like blown away by like just seeing him. He walks right up to me and he goes, "You're a dope rapper." And I was like, and it was so early, Mike, I would never expect him to know who I am. And like to have like an icon in the music industry who has like countless like it's just like him saying that to me meant everything.
Yeah.
That was the impetus of Freaky Friday, us meeting there. That's step one. That's
So
like the least
gangster.
important part of the story. Then,
Okay, all right.
Then we play in, the game starts. I'm not in the starting lineup, nowhere close. It's like, it's the people I named. My coach is John Wall. The way he,
good coach.
Well, not actually, because the way John Wall went about operating his team was he did 5 in, 5 out. So he had starting 5, and then he just
So complete subs.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the next 5. He tells me grab Chris, Chris Brown.
Oh no.
So I
Wow.
go up to. By the way, every time Chris Brown touches the ball in this game,
He scores.
No, it's just like. It's just like scream. It's like it's bizarre. Like
People
Everyone
go
going
crazy.
nuts.
Like every time he touches the ball, it's like when people boo in Philly when they come back, when Harden gets the ball, it was like the opposite of that for Chris Brown. So I'm told to get Chris Brown. So I walk up to Chris and I go like, "Yo, I'm in for you," and he goes, "I'm not coming out."
Oh, that's awkward.
And then there's 11 guys on the court. Everyone is like matched up. Like I'm clearly the odd man. I look to John Wall.
Can you help?
For direction.
Coach, and he goes, John Wall goes like, and he brings me back over. First thing I say is like, John, like get a grip and like have some like authority on your team. This is like humiliating to like send me out there and then pull me back in. It's like so emasculating.
This is so good.
And then they're playing, and then I get in like the next 5 or whatever. I get in the game. I get the ball. I drive aggressively. I go up. I get to the rim. I get fouled so hard by Deontay Wilder, the at the time heavyweight champion of the world. Dude, like everyone went like,
Alabama,
like
baby.
everyone, like the whole gym went like because they thought like I like really got hurt. I didn't hurt that. I think I don't know. It didn't really hurt that much.
Yeah,
I took it
in the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I get up.
gosh.
I miss 2 free throws. And then I play one more meaningless minute, and then I just didn't even. I like moved to the end of the bench and just chose not to even make myself available for the rest of the game. But that was a real there was like several different moments in there that felt like like welcome to the industry. That was like the first time I think I ever like was on like Getty Images. You know what I mean? When there was like get like watermarked images of like me talking to Snoop. Like
So good, man.
That's amazing. Let's get to your Philly fandom. You're known as a Philly sports fan, obviously.
Yeah, huge.
You quoted as saying, I care so much about Philadelphia sports. It's to a level that's unhealthy.
Yeah.
What's the one team, if you had to choose all of the major ones?
I can't choose between the Sixers and the Eagles. It's definitely those two.
I knew it was going to be one of the. I thought you were going to go
probably
Eagles. I'm not going to lie.
I can't choose. I relate.
I know
to,
you're a basketball.
I relate to basketball more.
That's
but
what
like,
I was saying. I was
don't
telling
know.
her it has to be the Sixers.
I just feel like
it's
Philly
not,
is such
though.
a Eagles
Yeah, it
town.
is.
Like it's a Sixers town too, but it's definitely Eagles more.
I really feel like I love them both evenly. I love the NBA as much as I love the NFL. Like I just love. I mean, I love the once a week like build up of a game. I really
Sure.
love that. But I also love I love in baseball how they're playing every night at 7.
Dude.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's definitely a drop off for me with baseball and hockey. But as far as Sixers and Eagles, I've tried to become less unhealthily obsessed to the point where you lose a playoff game and my week is fully ruined. To now I can, as an adult, stomach things. But like when I think of the best night of my life, it's when you won the Super Bowl.
2017 season, 18.
Best night of my life was like
I think every Philly sports fan.
I turned down tickets to that game in Minnesota so I could go home and watch it with my like Cheltenham 10 high
that's
school
dope.
friends.
That's awesome.
So then we could all go out.
you guys
in the
go
street.
out afterwards?
Yeah, we went.
Did
I
you
went on
climb the
Instagram
poles?
Live.
Did you
I
climb the poles?
I didn't climb the poles. I observed people climbing the poles. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
So that is my one
saw a guy eat
great.
horse shit?
That's what my one
didn't see that
great
either.
regret is that we couldn't be on Broad Street after the game as players.
And my great regret is I had to leave town like a day after and I missed the parade.
Oh.
So I never got to have that with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
A video of it.
Neither
But-
did I, though.
Video.
Well, there is a viral clip of you wearing a Sixers jacket courtside at the 2016 NBA Finals.
Oh, yeah. What a seat.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, We talk about this all the time. Best ticket
It's
in
the
sports.
best ticket in sports. That is
courtside, yeah.
Courtside at
Nothing's
an
even
NBA
close.
game.
Sucks. Now I can't not sit courtside.
It ruins
it. Like the other day, like I was offered like third row, like center, like the dream, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can stomach it. But no, sitting courtside, and my seat was like Warriors bench, and then like 12th man, like Mo Spates, and then me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like right, and like that was the 3-1 comeback. LeBron blocking,
Yes.
blocking Iguodala. Like I was in the
speaking to my
building
heart
for
right
that
now.
game.
Wow.
You're speaking to my heart.
It was really intense. It was an awesome. But honestly, as great as that game was, not the best sporting event I've ever been to.
Ooh,
I was at Kobe's last game where he scored 60 points.
Holy cow, yeah.
I was like in Nebraska the morning of the game, and spontaneously I was like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
And I like brought 2 of my friends.
Had you met Kobe?
Not courtside to that game.
Yeah, well,
Spent
that ticket was pretty high.
$10,000 of my own money and got like real middle of the pack seats. But dude, Kobe scored 60.
That's electric. Every shot he hit in the fourth was
They
insane.
were like down 10 with like 2. It wasn't like a meaningless 60. It was really a crucial 60. It was crazy.
That shit was nuts.
It's awesome.
Is Kobe the most iconic Philadelphia native sports figure?
Native.
Feels
Well,
gotta be, right?
I feel, yeah. How can he be more iconic than Kobe?
Yeah.
Frasier, wasn't he from?
Was he? Yeah.
I think he was.
Rocky, the fictional character.
So we argue about this all the time.
start this.
He hates that a fictional character is like the focal point of the city.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
You have said
I've ran up and down the
you've made
museum
fun of
steps. Have
this.
you? No, you haven't.
I don't know if I. Yeah, I have not.
I'm more.
I don't
I'm more
run up
into
and,
it than
I don't
he
really
is, to be
run
honest.
up and down steps.
I don't blame you. I hate all cardio. I'm not like the biggest Rocky guy.
Okay.
Like I wish Rocky was a real man.
You just saw
Like
Schwarzenegger leave this thing.
Yeah, that was
You should
right.
have told him like.
I didn't even feel comfortable even approaching Arnold Schwarzenegger. I let him walk right by.
Honestly,
but
the most
Iverson's
intense
not
interview
from
of all
Philly,
time.
but Iverson, like totally, like there are a few people who shaped. Like I'm 13 years old. Allen Iverson's in the NBA Finals. He's putting out rap albums. Like I really think he really impacted what I define cool as.
Yeah,
Sure.
100%.
Absolutely. We just had Saquon on, and he talked about how tough it is playing in front of Eagles fans as an opposing player. What do you think makes Philly fans so different?
Well, there's certainly an aggression. There's certainly an aggression level.
Yeah.
Look, I love Philly, being from Philly, Philadelphia, sports fans. There are definitely times where I'm like, that's too much. Like when I'm going to like a game with my uncle who's like a Patriots fan and he's like wearing a Patriots hat and they're like, fuck you,
better not
fucking
go in
pussy.
there.
And I'm just like, it's just unnecessary. But
I don't know.
I do
I
love
think
it. I do love it deep
I think
down.
it sets the tone.
I agree. I wish I didn't agree. I love it. I love. There's something. It's like there's like an anger. And
I got adopted into it for 13 years, and I fucking loved every second of it.
yeah, I mean they care.
What do you think
They
that anger
care.
comes from? Just from the
I think
generational?
I think it's a blue collar town. I think that there's merit to it being like the understudy of New York City, and like it's like kind of like just this blue collar, like hardworking. You're gonna get what you get if you work hard for it, type of thing. And I think it's also been like this way forever. That it's like. Exponentially become its own folklore to now.
Sure, like now it's
that's
like
the
it's a
precedent.
thing. Like if you're not like that, you're not
like
a great
pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do. There's a higher level of care and there's a higher level of knowledge. Now there are some like just completely ignorant takes, like
Of course.
that come. But there is a higher level of baseline knowledge in
But
Philadelphia.
at times, those are the best.
I
days,
think
too.
that unfortunately those higher like bad takes are the ones that get all the notoriety.
Yeah.
Like in general though, the like average fan is just like
They're
incredible.
locked in. They're
Yeah,
locked
man.
in. Like I know so much about sports, and it's because I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
Well, you threw out the first pitch at the Phillies game last season. Jason just did opening day this year.
Not open. Charlie Manuel did opening day. He texted me advice. He said, Jason, I'm 80 years old. I had a stroke and I threw a strike today.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, all right. No pressure.
He must have seen my opening day pitch in Cleveland last year where
How
I
was it?
fucking spiked it.
He spiked it. He tried to throw it as hard as he could.
No, I didn't practice.
you didn't throw it or
I threw it for sure. It was me and Fletch though, so it wasn't over the plate.
shared the
Yeah, we shared the
double arm?
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Double hand.
Wait, how did your
rough.
throw go? I didn't see it.
It was good. I mean, it was caught. So for me,
Off
that's
a hop?
win. No hop.
I threw an 0-2 slider. Have you seen mine?
no.
Mine.
Backdoor?
It's a really. It's
Did it go off the?
It was exactly where I wanted it to be. Like, it was totally where I wanted it to be. I threw an 0-2 away slider. Jamie Moore was probably like 45 miles an hour.
That thing really slid.
It really took its time.
And it's one of those that you're trying to hit the dirt so that you can get him a chase.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not going to throw right down the pipe.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to show, because I just really wanted to showcase the movement. Yeah.
Dude, that high leg kick right there, that is
it's a really
There's
good
audio
form.
too. If you want
It's
to, there's
fantastic.
audio. I go,
You got to get it out there
Yeah, I didn't think I would make any audio.
to get
I
45
didn't know what
miles
noise
per
I'd
hour.
make.
You're,
It was further. It was further away than you think.
It is much further
trust
than
me,
you think.
I know. And it's hard to really get good grip when you have tennis shoes on that. I'm making excuses.
On that rubber.
Yeah, I didn't have the grip issue, but his foot definitely slipped. I think it's because he wears the fancier shoes that they're not built for function.
I wore hooping shoes out there. Next time, I'll make the right decision. What's your all-time favorite Philly sports moment? And you can't say Super Bowl 52 because you just said it, and I have to ask you a question.
That's fine, because it's actually not. I mean, that is the best. It probably is, but it's
fun.
The answer before that I've said my whole life is Iverson stepping over Tyronn Lue, game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, it was legendary.
Like, the Lakers had not lost the whole playoffs. I think they were 12-0 leading up to that. Real David versus Goliath matchup, overtime. I felt like I was staying up late to watch it. Like, you know what I mean? And it was just, you really believed that they were going to win that series in that moment. They then lost 4 straight.
I didn't. Yeah. I was watching it like this might be the only game they win.
Okay. I really, Mutombo, everyone.
It's the Diesel. What do you?
Eric Snow got hurt. Mutombo, it was.
Eric Snow, Northeast Ohio guy, baby. Shout out to Cam McKinley. I know.
Uh,
I just got to give shout outs to Cleveland guys at all times.
At
in my
all
life.
times.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I don't believe that's how I feel the same way about Philly whenever I see like an actor who's from Philly. Will Smith. Will Smith is a great Philadelphian.
Yeah,
He reps it.
Yeah.
He reps it.
West Philly.
I mean, all
Born and
time.
raised.
One of the best all time TV shows growing up.
Yeah.
Let alone music. And
It's definitely one of
I
maybe
get jiggy with it all the fucking
it
time.
might be my favorite TV show ever, The Fresh Prince. It really might be.
I'm with
funny
you.
part,
I was
Dave,
definitely a
where-
Fresh Prince kid.
Oh my gosh, it's like just talking the line from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the intro. Yes,
yeah. And he was like, oh yeah. We actually had to pay money for that.
even though it wasn't like in rhythm or melody or anything.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, you had to like pay money to like use that, I think. That's
Interesting.
my memory of it. And
Well, it sounds like Will did it right.
yeah.
we got
we got a discount. We got a discount if I'm
Oh,
not mistaken.
nice.
Yeah.
The old Philly discount.
Yeah.
Back in 2017, a few Eagles players posted a video of themselves dancing to save that money.
Ugh, in the locker room,
And they extended an invite to you to come to practice.
which I did not take.
Yeah.
I wish I did. To see these guys in the locker room, like posting a selfie video where there's like 8 players like singing along to my rap song,
Yeah.
just an unbelievable experience.
Yeah, it was you and Dreams and Nightmares. Those were the 2 songs.
Crazy,
Legendary.
so legendary. And then you guys went on. I mean, your speech is also up there with Iverson's step over.
Don't put me up there with AI.
I honestly, the joy that I got watching that speech
It's up there.
is and it was so long, like it was so much joy, the length of the joy.
There's no way he remembered
I
half
still
of that
don't remember.
speech.
No, well, I still don't know how I remembered everything, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
especially
I don't know either.
drinking all the way through.
Were you very drunk?
I feel like
You didn't seem that drunk.
somehow I feel like I was
Trust me,
possessed at some
Dave.
point that day.
You could see it in his eyes when you were around him enough. You could see it in his eyes. Like, yeah, that guy's gone.
Yeah.
When I said fourth and down
voice
instead of
left.
fourth down, that's no, but I think
Did you know you were going to do that coming into the day?
I did. I
Yeah.
knew I was going to do that.
You knew you were gonna
I
call
knew I
everyone's
wanted
flaws
to
out.
do it.
Dude, that was so
Oh,
good.
I knew all of it. I knew I wanted to do it like 3 days before it. And I went to one of the guys in the like PR department. And I'm like, hey, are we going to like get a chance to talk? And like, I wasn't at that time, like one of the focal guys.
It
of
was
the team.
surprising. It was
like,
very
I was,
that feel like it made that happen.
yeah,
potentially.
there was, I don't know that I would have gotten that if I wouldn't have went up and asked. Just in hindsight.
That's
I've
nice
always been
administrative
curious.
work behind the scenes.
Administrative
That's
work,
right.
you guys.
But I told them, like, I wanted to say something. And they're like, okay, well, we don't know. We'll tell you. And they told me a couple of days later, like, hey, yeah, you're going to get a chance to talk. And they like gave everybody a chance to talk. There's a lot of people that went up
Yeah.
and spoke. But I was like, be awake till 3, 4 a.m., not sleeping, like going in my head, like different narratives of like, first of all, myself getting to the Super Bowl and winning it and how crazy that was. And then like how many things you overcome. And then you start thinking about everything your teammates did. Like Nick Foles was just a backup quarterback, comes out here, wins the Super Bowl. Like all these things are going through your head. And you're going teammate after teammate after coach after coach. I mean, Howie Roseman was in a different part of the building. And it's like all these things are building up. And you see the correlation completely with the city of Philadelphia and how they had been so close multiple times winning the Super Bowl and had to overcome so much to get there. So I think that's why I remembered it, because it was so vividly entrenched of my own story combined with my teammates combined with the city.
It was perfect. It really felt like you were from Philadelphia, but I think where you're from is probably very similar in like.
We were just talking about this the other day. I think they share similarities, but Philly obviously being kind of more East Coast, they got a little bit more of the aggressive nature. Especially in the sports world. But Cleveland fans, I mean, it is blue collar and sports town as it gets too. Yeah, and that's, I mean, it helped drive our. Yeah, that helped.
There are like, I don't know that any man has made me cry in the last like 5 years more than you. Like I can think of 3 off the top of my head. That speech, your documentary, your retirement speech. Off the top of my head, there's probably more that I'm just not thinking.
Have you ever seen?
I've cried watching. I cry when you guys start getting on your podcast. Like when you start, it makes me cry instantly. That's 4.
Have you seen more men cry publicly than us? No.
We're the only fucking guys out here trying.
It is it's a lot of crying.
After we won the Super Bowl, you posted a screenshot of a text from my man Lane Johnson.
Yeah.
We'll show that there. Yeah. Did you text anybody else? You know anybody else on the team? How did you know Lane?
I guess
let's start there.
Evan Mathis.
You know Evan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
But no is a very loose term. Like this is like, you know, your Twitter DM and like, you know, but
that's good enough.
Even Lane, Lane, I haven't really gotten to spend any time with him the way I want to. But you just, you know, I think that I don't know who it is. It's probably me or it could be them, but someone reaches out to the other and the other one's excited. And then we just talk.
It's really not that surprising.
Like I say, like it's cool to like be at a party and like meet, like, I don't know, I haven't even met him, but Bad Bunny or something. But like, there's nothing cooler than like for me having like a direct line into Daryl Morey, the GM of the 76ers, and be like, what are we thinking? You know, like, so like that type of just being able to text a guy like the day of the Super Bowl or whatever, and like he responds. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just the true kid in me comes out.
Before we get off of the Philly sports, what is your take on the Sixers in like this last like decade of like
the process? Yeah,
that is like.
Let's talk about the process. First off, I still trust the process.
I love this.
That's what makes you a Philly sports fan.
Will not give up on the process.
I'm not giving up on the process. I think, look, he's coming back and it's good. It's good that he was out. Now he's going to be like ramp him up. Like, and our other guys really got to like just play more. And I don't know. It might not be good that he was out.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
The process, when it happened, I was like, I love Drew Holiday, so I was bummed to lose Drew Holiday. That was the first domino of the process to fall. Was Nerlens Noel for Drew.
Such a good piece, man.
But I was for it. I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought it was innovative. I like love Moneyball, and I love like weird ways of thinking about like sports. And like, I don't think there's anything wrong with like being
big in analytics, huh?
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with being logical and being like, why do I want to like try as hard as I can to be the 8th seed every year? Let's just suck for 4 years and be able to draft Joel Embiid. Like, I think, and you know, I think there are a few just flagrant mistakes along the way that are just unbearable. Like, and
which ones are you thinking of?
To me, the biggest mistake is trading Jimmy essentially Butler? Jason Tatum and a first-round pick for Markelle Fultz.
Oh, okay.
That's going to sting you forever.
And Markelle Fultz is a good player, and it's I have trouble even disrespect. Like when I was a kid, I would talk shit about athletes, but like becoming like, I guess, a celebrity, I now have a different perspective on like the pressures that you guys deal with, and I'd like to talk about this for a second.
Sure, let's talk about it.
I think it's so crazy. Like the pressure I feel just like putting out like a movie or something or a TV show, and like I'm in control of like the edit. I'm like in so much control of like exactly what the finished you guys are just out there like having live moments that all you can do is like be in the moment, and then like if you fail, like you're called like weak-hearted, and like that's so normalized. Like it's very like, it's not even like considered that offensive for you to be in a stadium and be like, fuck you, you pussy, like you have no heart.
Unless you show no heart, and then you get told that
unless you got alligator arms,
fucking up a heart.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like, I guess to what you just said.
Do you know what I'm
like,
saying? I feel like there's a dehumanization of athletes.
I think that's fair. I think that's true, but I think at the end of the day, a lot of the times what you do on the court, like even if you're bad, you can still like stop that from being said.
Narrative,
like, you can if you can't catch a ball, you're gonna get people are gonna say you suck, but they're not gonna call you soft and like attack you. Usually, there are some outlandish things, and I think people say all sorts of things when they're mad, but the overall narrative at the end of the day, once you're done playing, like once the emotionality of like the moment of the game is done, and this is why I try and remind like players, because players get wrapped up in what's being said now, and it's like, dude, take out the equation what's being said now. This is just the moment. This is what the fans are going to say in the moment because they're pissed.
Yeah.
Like, just go out there and play your balls off and do the best you can and show you that you care. And like, if you don't win, they're still going to probably hate you and think that you sucked, but they'll at least respect you.
Yeah.
I really do believe that at the end of the day.
The guys that do it the right way, they're idolized for a reason, because you see the competitiveness, you see the heart, you see the passion. Yeah. And then in those moments you see him be able to persevere or come out on top. And it's like, that's the beauty of fucking sports. There's a winner and loser in it. And that's why everybody watches that.
Fans do cross the line. There's no question.
And to play devil's advocate, not that he needs one, I think you boys are exceptional people, athletes, and you think at a higher level, and you have a lot of like self-awareness and confidence. And like, imagine being like a high first-round pick and just being like kind of a weird, insecure guy.
No, and I think sometimes it's a crutch to be drafted high, because the expectation that's layered on you is thick right from the get-go. Yeah. Maybe, especially if you aren't ready for that.
Real thick.
Like we
super
weren't
thick.
The reality, we weren't there.
It's a heavy.
But back to the Markelle Fultz thing that you just said, right? I would hope that he would, if he did hear that, it would be. It's not like it's an attack on necessarily when you're thinking of like.
He's bounced back. He's having a good NBA career.
I wanted them to draft Markelle Fultz.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, what are you doing? You got to get Tatum.
In retrospect,
it's just that would have changed. That is what the process was trying to do, was get you Jason Tatum and Joel Embiid, and we just never quite got that other guy.
And when you look at it in retrospect, it's just like, this is what it was. It's not like I'm trying to crap on it, but like the reality was it didn't work out the way the plan was.
Yeah.
And there's reasons why guys don't pan out in certain places, and it's not always like that guy isn't a good player. There's fits, there's schemes, there's all sorts of reasons why things don't pan out or whatever. So,
and now with the Sixers, it's hard. We're in a tough. It's like they gambled with the Harden thing. I think they were right to move on. I think Harden is great, but I don't think that is a good fit.
Didn't fit well.
I don't even think that is a good fit of athlete and city, to be quite honest. I think that would have just been a ticking time bomb. Joel Embiid, when he's playing, he's never, the whole process, every single year in the playoffs, he's hurt. He gets hurt like a week before. He gets his face broken, or he it's like the timing. It's truly been, it's been 5 straight years of
Chris
it.
Paul had that kind of thing going along too. Some guys, and that's, in sports, you have to be every bit as fortunate in terms of staying healthy that you do to have that success, man.
And we've been unlucky in that regard. That's why I'm just like, look, there's only like 2 weeks left of the regular season. Embiid has been hurt all year, sure, but maybe he's going to be back, and 2 weeks is the perfect amount of time to ramp up, get him right back to where he is, and maybe he got the injury out of the way this year, and we're going to get a healthy Embiid for the first time, and I'm curious what that can equate to, because I think he really is.
Embiid is the stud.
He's unreal.
He's like unguardable.
The most unguardable player. I watched Iverson, and Joel is just a different level of unguardable.
Stop it,
dude. The way he plays is crazy. Iverson was like, I love Iverson. I'm the biggest Iverson fan. He wasn't the most efficient player in the world. Like, he had to shoot a lot. Embiid, I mean, just look at the stats. That's all. I love Iverson. Embiid is just like so efficient, and the way he does it is remarkable. Just the eye test of it all is like crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Same with Iverson, the eye test, of course. And I love Allen Iverson.
Did you have Iversons growing up? Did you have the questions?
Yeah.
The answers?
I never met Iverson either. I was another celebrity basketball game. I rebounded and passed him the ball, and he just accepted the ball. I just rebounded.
Facilitating.
Yeah. You thought you were the ball boy?
Yeah. I acted like one. So I don't blame him.
We're going to get to our segment. We got to ask, but you don't have to answer.
All right.
Feel no pressure. First question. Our fans have asked us to sign actual babies. Travis actually signed his first one.
Chrome Parsons. Shout out to Champ P and Haley for letting me sign that Chrome dumb of his.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing someone has asked you to sign?
I mean, I signed a man's dick.
Shut the fuck.
Way.
I did. I signed a man's dick one
So
time.
when you said in the show, like,
Yeah,
come by
that's
after
one of
the
those based
show.
on the truth. Yeah. I was like, dude, I basically, I was like, back then I was like, when I was trying to sell the tickets, I was like, whatever, I forget what studio, but I was like, Sacramento, like, still a few tickets left, meet and greet, like, I might sign someone's dick tonight, like, blah. I said something funny like that. And so people were asking, the guy eventually comes to the front and he goes like, yo, LD, like, you for real about like signing dicks? And I just I just wanted to see if this was actually about to happen. Yeah. So I said, if you unravel your dick and stretch it and place it on the table, I will sign that. I will sign it. And he, with no hesitation. Zero hesitation. There's probably kids in the store. Like, I don't know who was there. It's probably like an all ages show. Wow. He unraveled his dick, his like medium-sized dick. His medium size. I remember being very, like, it wasn't that big, it wasn't that small. Like, it was like very medium. It was normal. Like, I didn't feel annoyed by it, or like it was easy to, I could find the place to sign easily. Like, it was, and I signed this man's dick.
Medium dick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't call his bluff, baby.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Can't call his bluff.
That's weirder than
I think I'm
a baby.
the only rapper probably to ever sign a dick.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Well, let's not say that.
It's possible.
Yeah. You never know. You never know.
When you were on TNF, the shop, Thursday Night Football, this past season, you said if you were a woman, you'd date Travis.
Wait, what? This was said?
I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see this. I'm just now.
It's true.
Yeah.
Dude, what? You said this? I'm honored.
Yeah, so basically...
What was your logic? What was your
Dude,
analytics
I'll sign your
to
dick
this?
right now.
Like, it was very early with you and Taylor, and they were like, I think it was, I don't know if they were talking about how they like cut to her, or just they were talking about just the idea of you and her.
Okay.
And I was just like, I totally get it. I was like, if I were a woman, he's exactly who I would go. I was like, there's no, first off, he's the best of all time at his position. One, he's like seemingly the nicest, sweetest, like kind of funniest, like most like classically cool guy in a high school vibe. And I just thought that, when you danced, it really took the way he danced, whenever I forget, I DM'd you immediately. I was like, this is crazy. Like whenever I saw you do the stanky leg for the first time, I was like, it's unreasonable to be this talented.
I've been working on that stanky leg for years, baby.
How can you dance so well, but you can't come close to doing
Time
that?
out. I can't dance well. Did you not see my little Uzi Vert?
I saw it. Yeah. I'm right in between you two. I'm like dead in the middle. If you let me control the edit, I will look like you, because I catch pockets and moments of incredible grace. But if you're just like leaving the camera running for the whole time, I'm really right in the middle.
Jason's got all the musical playing talents.
Yeah, I was seated playing my saxophone. Travis was up dancing.
That must have been why.
Playing the trumpet is what I was doing.
Yeah.
All right now. Well, I'm honored.
That's true, dude.
Who is on your
deserve it?
Who's on your Mount Rushmore of rappers turn actors?
Well, I'm really thinking about it on the spot. Will Smith, Ice Cube.
Ooh. Infiltrate the dealer, find the supply.
Can we put Eminem in there? With 8 Mile?
For sure.
8 Mile?
100%.
I just think he quarterbacked a classic movie.
Yeah,
let's give him the credit.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I feel like I'm probably missing someone incredible. Like, first off, I think Tupac would have been the GOAT at this.
Yeah.
I think he would have been the best at all time at doing both. Snoop has obviously straddled both. Am I forgetting anybody? Like, there's Ice-T, but I don't.
I could throw some out there for you.
Please.
50 Cent, LL Cool J.
LL. Let's give LL his flowers.
LL.
Let's go LL.
I love it.
LL, like,
He was going to say Marky Mark.
You could.
Yeah.
He really just dipped in and out. Like,
he wasn't like a mainstream.
But he was cool. He looked cool.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, baby.
He was hot.
Are you sick of being on interview shows and asking to freestyle?
Well, I always instantly say no.
Yeah.
I'm not sick of it, but anytime, it's shocking how often people think, I'm just doing exactly. That I did this thing for Kevin Hart. He just won the Mark Twain Award for comedy, which is winning the Oscar for being a comedian.
Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, shout out Kevin Hart, the Philly guy. I'm doing the red carpet and I'm being interviewed by NPR, CNN. It's such a legitimate event, and I'm doing the best I can. And they're like, Lil Dicky, like as a rapper, like if you had to like, bust out a few bars about Kevin, like what would they be? And I was just like, absolutely not. Like,
That's not how this works.
This is his day, and I am not going to ruin this.
No, I like,
especially to like pinpoint it down to like a specific
weird.
subject.
It's a weird thing. Like I like became like a famous rapper, like without ever like having ever performed in front of anybody. Like I was like embarrassed to do karaoke. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the kind of guy who like feels like normal, just like being like, just busting out into a rap spontaneously.
Yeah.
That being said, I do think I can be one of the best rappers ever. So it's a weird place. I mean, I have to put in a lot more work to be one of the best rappers, but I feel like I have the talent to be one of the best rappers alive.
Hell yeah.
I am one of the best rappers alive present day.
I love that.
Fuck yeah.
I'm making a lot of great music, even right now, present day. I'm in the studio every day, and I really feel very strongly about what I just said. But at the same time, look at how I talk. Look at how we're communicating. I just think it'd be weird if I was like, I'm not even going to do it.
Do it.
But the thing that I'm the most proud of as a rapper for sure is like going on these like iconic radio shows like Sway, because I feel like it is a huge part of the culture and it is like back to the wall, and I am a champion and a hero like that in my mind. And it was the most nervous I've ever been, like going on Sway and like having to do like be impressive. Like I'm sure like a comedy funny like white rapper, like they'd be thrilled if the guy like failed and like made a fool of himself. Yeah. So I like am so like if I were to show Jay-Z any footage of my rap career, I wouldn't show him any of my hit songs. I would show him when I went on Sway and I rapped, and like because I feel like that is a true representative of my talent musically.
All right, I love it, man.
Love that.
Who's the best athlete rapper of all time?
Dame Lillard.
All right.
Instant.
Yeah, he's got
to
bars.
me instant.
He's got crazy bars.
I listen to Damian Lillard and I'm like, I love listening to like this music.
Yeah. Right.
Like the other artists, the rappers, athletes, I'm like, that's cool that he did that.
Yeah.
And sometimes I really do like it. But Dame Lillard is just on a different level.
I respect it.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of new fans. Not sure if you've heard of them. They're called Swifties.
Yeah. I've heard all about them.
For those, for those that
How you guys doing with all this?
It's listen, it's
fun.
Not
man.
changed that much for me, but
I'm having a blast in life, baby.
Yeah.
Just flying high.
As you should.
Enjoying it all. Bringing new lives to the football world. And
yeah, I think it's the best thing ever.
Opening the football world up to new things.
I love it. Honestly, my take on it, not that you want to spend time talking about it for the 5,000th time, but like I just think there's something that makes everyone feel like it's like the world is kind of like high school, where like your most popular pop star, like beloved musician, somehow met like your most popular beloved like athlete, and they actually fell in love, and like it's just real. And I don't know, I think it's anyone who like hates on it is like a bitter loser, but I think a lot of people who would maybe expect to hate on it actually love it, and they acknowledge they love it because it's just there's something so American about it or something. I hate to say American, but there's something like just classic about it.
I don't know how I did it because she wasn't into sports. So I don't know how the fuck I did it.
Well, you did it because you called her out on multimedia platform.
I know exactly how I did it.
What song would you, of all your songs, recommend to the Swifties that haven't listened to you before? Like, what is your number one song that you ask people to listen to, or you would want somebody to listen to of your catalog of music?
Well, I guess my instinct is to go to the poppiest song I make. However, I'm still the same man that I always would be, no matter if it's Swiftie or Jay-Z. So I would direct the Swifties to my Sway freestyles.
Yes!
To see just a guy getting after it, like just on a rap level. Like I have other pop hits that you might. There's a song that I'm going to stick with what I'm saying. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I like this.
I'm not going to mention, but I do have a few like breakup, like emotionally like love songs that maybe you'd find endearing. I don't know, but I also rap aggressively.
Love it.
So your rap names, of course, Lil Dicky. Can you help us give some rap names to me and Jason?
So you guys have no starting points. I'm just.
I mean, just based off of maybe.
I don't know. I guess
career like
where does a rap name
like
originate? And like,
drunk
what is
speech maybe for Jason?
Is it like the porn star names where you like would do like your street and like your cat or something like that?
Well, we can't do that because then we'd have the same fucking. We'd be Flash Coleridge. This would be
Flash
our fucking
Coleridge
porn
is the
names.
great porn name. Holy shit! That's the best one I ever heard of that. For me, it was like, there's a lot of Lil, so I was like, let's start with Lil.
Sure.
And I just knew I wanted to make probably like a joke that was self-deprecating about being like not cool.
Yeah.
Like Young Man was actually my backup rap name. I don't know if either one of you wants to claim that.
That's good too. That's great.
I thought about it, and to this day I wonder, would I have succeeded if I was Young Man?
It's the raps. It's the raps for sure.
Okay, cool.
The problem with Young
The
man,
name comes with it.
the problem with Young is that eventually you're not young, and then it's like
Doesn't seem to matter. like Young Jeezy's still getting on red carpets. Who are you? Actually, I think he might be Jeezy. He might actually be
he might have
Jeezy.
changed it.
He might have taken the Young away. I don't know. Rap
You're just
names.
man.
Really random thoughts are going. Like Stick Shift is coming through my head. I don't know why.
Stick Shift is so good.
That fits.
Like
It does.
for you, like Stick Shift, but that's
You're
like
getting a
that's
strong
dumb.
Stick Shift
I
vibe.
never heard like a rapper name anything like that. Stick Shift, but it's cool.
Yeah, but that's how you have a cool name. I like the uniqueness of it.
You'd have
I
to be
can't
something
drive
a little
Stick
cool. Like I feel like Smooth, maybe like Smooth, like SMOOVE,
Smooth.
like Smooth Trav,
Yeah.
Smooth
I'm like
Yeti.
that.
Smooth Trav,
Smooth Trav.
It's
or
like
Trav
fucking
Smooth.
Trav Smooth.
1079 The Wave. You guys ever listen to that radio show?
I think that was exclusively
I never did.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
no,
I
it was
never-
everywhere.
107 FM?
Way
everywhere?
over everyone's head.
Rings
I'm a
zero
fucking
bells for me.
loser.
I'll think on it though. I think we could probably beat both of those.
Smooth?
Smooth might even be better than Smooth Trav.
Is nobody named Smooth?
I don't know. What about Too Rich? I always thought that Too Rich is a good rap name.
You'll never be too rich, baby. Come on now.
You are smooth. I mean, I'm happy that you went there immediately because Trav is
Game
like,
smooth. The way he talks is
is
smooth.
so smooth.
Yeah.
I appreciate this, guys.
Silk.
Yeah. And you are about as stick
Stick
shift
shift?
as we get.
Stock metal.
Jerky.
Yeah.
All right, man. I think that fucking does it, dude.
Yeah.
Dave,
Guys.
thank you.
Man, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
This
you
has
for
been
blessing the
thoroughly
show. This has
enjoyable.
been so fucking
You
fun.
guys don't understand how much this is a dream come true to be. Like, let me just tell you, favorite Eagle ever.
No way.
Yeah, it was B-Doc.
Dog.
I concur.
Come on.
I concur.
It was B-Doc. I'll give you my quick Eagle Mount Rushmore.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it.
And this is personal. It's not. I'm not going to like go Chuck
It's yours.
Bednarik, even though he probably would be in it.
No, I probably wouldn't because Jason takes a spot.
It's you, Brian Westbrook.
Ooh,
B. West.
B. West, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
second in all-purpose yards, and I just think
Talk about throw the guy the ball in the
talk
flat.
about likable.
Yeah.
Just a likable game.
Yes.
Felt
Very.
like it. Dawkins.
Yeah.
All football.
And for me, fourth, I'm going Donovan McNabb. Let me tell you something about
Very
McNabb.
controversial.
Well, let me say, I would much rather, I don't know if you agree, but as a fan, I would rather be competitive for 10 years and never win than suck and win 1 year. And McNabb brought an era of sustained,
Yeah.
I would say greatness, but if you want to say goodness, fine. All I know is that every single year we were in the last 3 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
And I always believed. And he was a fucking Pro Bowl stud.
Yeah, he was.
And I thought he was cool.
I mean, I can play some ball now.
And he seemed funny and cool. And I thought he got an unfair rep in Philadelphia. And I'm a big McNabb guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I respect
There you
it.
go.
I respect
it
that
too.
Mount Rushmore.
I mean, I don't know. Would you rather take one Super Bowl and not
suck?
making the playoffs
You
ever
would.
again
give me that motherfucking Super
want the
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Give me that fucking Super Bowl.
over like how many? They went to like 4 or 5 NFC Championship games or something like that.
They went to
Like,
3
went to 2
straight.
Super Bowls
I'd rather not make the playoffs.
or one
They went to one Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Losing in the playoffs in the Super Bowl is the fucking worst feeling in the world. Fuck that.
I can't imagine. I can't. I was so mad when you beat the Eagles on that bullshit fucking non-call.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was so electric.
I've never had
try to not
my
talk about
hair
it together.
never looked the way it did after that game. It was like I had been electrocuted. That was so stressful.
We don't got to bring up bad memories, man. We can keep this thing
It's a
going.
good memory for you. It's a good memory.
The
I'm just
best
saying.
rapper in the fucking game. The best
You don't have
rapper.
To say, you don't have to say that.
I am saying it
You're right. He doesn't
because
have
I
to say
believe it.
Thank you.
right.
I
OG.
appreciate it.
Thank you for blessing the show,
Guys, thank you
Dave.
for having me.
Thank
You already know.
I love you both.
All righty. That wraps up another episode of New Heights. Thank you to Dave for joining the show.
Do I stand?
You can.
You can just hang.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah,
just
fine.
hang. We'll get done with this in 2
Make
seconds.
sure you subscribe to the New Heights channel on YouTube so you know when all the new episodes are coming out. Listen and subscribe wherever you can podcast.
Once again, New Heights presented by Wave Sports and Entertainment. Yeah, follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Fun clips throughout the week with Lil Dicky, man. This shit was so fucking fun. Thanks you again, brother. Thanks to our production and crew for always making us look good. And to the 92%ers, we'll see you guys in Cincinnati or next week. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.